Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Darkest Dungeon, shall we? Well, goodness everybody, it's been a while since I've booted this game up. I had a very rough experience the last time we lost someone, and I kind of broke a Darkest Dungeon rule, which was you can't take it to heart when you lose people in this game. You can't get too attached to these adventurers. Even if you name them and love them, they may die. And indeed, we lost Crispy Bacon, a champion Vestal that we had, and it was real rough for us to lose a champion character. So I've got to pick the pieces up and get back to the business of undoing the ancestors' mistakes. Most of this is all in service of the fact that I want to get further in the game, if not complete it, so that I can be ready for Darkest Dungeon 2 when it comes out. That's kind of the game plan. Hey, Grim, good evening, my friend. How's it going? Good to see you. All right, well, here's a Vestal right here looking to be hired, and we'll do it.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay, and so we're going to just rename this hero Crispy Bacon. To get back on track after losing one. It's all we can do. Okay? Neo, good evening, my friend. How are you? Alright. We're good. And we need to train all the skills, get everything to where it needs to be, but at least we have made a replacement. Okay, so let me look. And yeah, we have some people that need some serious stress relief. Baby Yoda actually has a disease of some horrifying kind. What is this? Yeah, that has to go. Okay. So we're going to work on that. And let's just see what the rest of our party is feeling like. Okay. Very good. Now, I am at a point in the game where I'm not exactly sure what I should be doing. I think just trying to get everyone up to this legendary level, you know? But I don't know. Did I hear about the Roblox outage? I did not. What has happened to Roblox? I know that, like, has it been out for a while? Because I think my kids tried to log on and couldn't. Is it because it's... I thought they were just updating it or something. Has it been out for a bit? I haven't read anything about it, but maybe that explains it. Alright. Okay. So let's go then and embark. It was down for 3 days, and people were crying on Twitter about it. That is hilarious. I need my Roblox. Okay, so the Weald has a boss, and I think this is definitely one of the things that I want to do, is try to take out all the bosses that I can. Now the hag is tough, and I think she's the one that, like, puts you in her cook pot, if I remember correctly. So only vets will go on this if I want to try to do this, right? So I can only take veterans with me. But this includes masters. I believe they'll go on this. So if we get a good party of masters together, I think we should be able to do this. So, like, if we took one... I'm a little bit too stressed out, I think. I don't know if we have enough frontline people then at this... Yeah, we're kind of like... I need to level some people up. We're kind of missing some frontline folk. I mean, like, she doesn't want to be there. The Houndmaster does not want to be up front. The Abomination could certainly go up front, but they do better in the second position. Cookpot indeed. They're going through withdrawal because no roadblocks. Oh man, that says something right there. Like, if I did this party... I don't know if I could take the hag and I would have no healing. But I would have a lot of damage. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see how far we can get. And if we have to bail, we'll bail. Let's provision... Oh, actually, let me check everybody. Make sure that they're... I gotta equip everybody and then see if everyone has the best gear. So let me go back. It's right, I haven't played in a while. So I gotta go back and I gotta, like, go to the blacksmith and just at least look at my characters and make sure they're ready to go. Do you have the best stuff for you? You do. What about you? Yep. 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 Okay, that's good. What about skills? Okay, that'll do. That's pretty reasonable. We'll do this. Yeah, that looks good. And you need everything leveled up. Alright, great. Oh, wait a minute. What has happened here? I do have people who are ready to go for this. I could put JR in the front. Oh, great. I didn't even see that for some reason. This is perfect. I organized this incorrectly, but now we can make this happen. So JR can go up front. Hey, Genshin, hello, how's it going? Alright, JR is all good there. And what about at the blacksmith? How you doing? Perfect, alright. We'll take out the Abomination. I'm not huge on Abominations. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just redo this and put JR up front. And then we need to equip everyone. So we will go into unequip all trinkets, yes. And then we're just going to start equipping everybody with trinkets. So, you're always ready, Neo, because you lost your sanity a long time ago. Ain't that the way of it? Yeah, Neo, we could definitely put you in, actually. And you could heal a little bit. Yeah. Maybe we do want you for healing. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, let's change this out. Let's be a little bit smarter. And then let's take Neo in the back, like that. And then we're going to go back to the campsite. And just make sure that Neo is all topped off on everything. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, then let's equip these trinkets. Okay, so the front line, we need plus 10 that's not what we want. We want dooba-dooba-doo. Let's see. So we have some heads. Oh, you know what was really bad about dying too was we lost some of our like very rare trinkets. All right. Let's do this, and we can also just do that. Perfect. Hey Genshin, what's up, my friend? How's it going? All right, and then that's good. And we go over here, and this is Key, and Key is our Jester, and the Jester definitely wants Camouflage Cloak, and The tambourine is really good for reducing stress, but I don't know how much we care about that, or if instead we want to give a damage boost or something. Hey Matthew, what is up, my friend? How's it going? I don't know, surgical gloves might be where it's at. Alright, and then you'll be in position 4. So from there, we can use our sniper's ring and our camouflage cloak. And then Neo wants... oh, you know what, though? No, this is right. Damage. And then Neo will get the camo and that. Let me check everything out here. I think this is right. I think we've got it all set here. Alright, and then we can go embark. And we're going to try this one. So, let's provision. We've got dog treats. We're going into the wield, so we want shovels and herbs. And then I want just a ton of food. I'm kind of going to beat the boss, so I don't, or at least try to fight the boss, so I don't care as much about inventory space, like trying to make money. I just want to get there in one piece. Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, embark.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly.
She's very impressive.
My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Uh-oh. Hey! Wamai, what is up, my friend? Yeah, you know, I'm playing Darkest Dungeon.
There is method in the wild corruption here.
Because I want to beat it before 2 comes out fully, if I can. I agree with you that sometimes the combat can be random, and it can be very, very frustrating, you know, how things work out. And I tend to get too attached to my characters. But I do still enjoy the game a great deal, and I'd love to get further into it. Oh, we got some scouting right off the bat. I gotta tell you, Wama, your comments about Caves of Qud have really made me feel like playing that game again as well, and so it's gonna go back into my rotation, I believe, at least to try to get to that dungeon that you mentioned. Alright, so move to this room and battle with a Curio. Speedrun? Oh, yeah, Neo. I am not ready for anything like that. Alright, so this is, early access for 2 is really solid. Oh, and yeah, that's right. Grim got the early access for 2, which I want, by the way, and then Grim basically played it. I don't know if it was for 24 straight hours, but Grim was explaining that, like, he played it for an extensive amount of time, and it seems really, really good. So I'm pumped about it. I'm very excited about how it's going, and it's definitely been the reason why I was like, let's play this again. All right. Let's pick up some food. Nothing wrong with a little food. Yeah, I think, as far as I understand it, the early access is like Act 1 of the game so far. I don't think I want any more food right now. I think I'm okay.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
IBK, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. The user score is 3.0. Why is everybody frustrated with it? Because it's only one act or something? It's always weird when users decide to, like, review bomb something on Metacritic. Are there microtransactions? That would upset people. I don't know what the reason would be. Okay. So, let's see. What does your bleed resist? 40. And yours is 40. Yeah, bleeding might not be the best. Let's go for it. Okay. Got him. There's no microtransactions. Oh, it went too far away from this game? Interesting. Well, I'll have to see how it goes. That can always go one of two ways, you know. But in general, I think that's probably wise not to just recreate the same game. But if it went too far in the wrong direction, that's another animal altogether. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hit the back two with the spaghetti. It's like a combination of Darkest Dungeon 1 and Slay the Spire. Interesting. So it's a deck building game? Or do you mean like it just has a roguelike element that's more heavy than the roguelike element in this one? Alright, let's go ahead and hit him. Take the spaghetti. Alright, so this fungal battery is going to take 3 damage from the bleed, and they're at 10, so they're nowhere near dead. But if I crush them, I think I can just get rid of them. However, yeah, let's just do this. Alright, good, it's gone. Oh, interesting. Well, we'll just have to see. Oh, that's right. Well, I might not have needed to do that, given the fact that we're going to bleed everybody out here, but let's see if... we could still hit everybody. Let's do this. Oh, hilarious. They dodged it. Well, that's just a shame. Good dodge there. Oh, no. Good dodge there. Alright, that was very nice, people. Embrace the dark is not friendly, but dodging it is friendly. Yeah, I'm excited to see either way. Alright, can I just take you down with the finale? Yeah, look at that jester, just ripping it apart. I mean, Grim, you have been all about it, and I trust your judgment, and I know that some other streamers were really having fun with it. Like, I think Day 9 had a good time, I think, with it. So anyway, I'll have to see for myself. What do I want to do here? I think we just weaken this guy. Oh my god.
As life ebbs,
well,
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
That didn't need to happen. Alright, so this guy just killed our level 4 master, Hound Master, in one shot. So I have to be very, very careful about how this proceeds. Ori, hello, my friend. Playing the crab game? Nice. I'm with you, Wah. That's how I feel about it. I'm just going to give it a shot. But I'm also like you. I don't generally play stuff early access. I like to just let it simmer and play it when it comes out full, but that's not always the case. Alright, let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and club, and then we can rush. Okay, and then I'm going to heal up. That's terrible, but it gets him off of death's door, I guess. Alright, I'm going to try to stun this dude. What's his stun resist? It's very, very high, unfortunately. Maybe what I'll do is I will guard the Houndmaster. Oh, that is ridiculous. Thank you. Okay, at least he guarded it. I was going to say, come on now. All right. Get in there. Okay, and let's move up. That was probably the downside of me doing the finale to kill the hag, or whatever that witch lady character was called, because it brought the Houndmaster up one more square and put them in range of the big swinging log, and it just didn't go well from there. Alright, let's see if Retribution actually does anything for us. And we'll just hit... Alright, now we got crit for crit. Okay. So we'll take everything. Alright, I need to eat all the food with the Houndmaster right now. That's all they'll eat at the moment. But we got some health back. And we'll just take that. Hey, Leonard, what's up, my friend? IBK, I'm not... From my end, it doesn't look like I'm dropping any frames, but I don't know how it is for everybody else. I hope it's not lagging. Shouldn't be. Let me see if anything I just did fixed it. Okay. It's lagged a couple of times, Grim. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. I think I should have it straightened out, but maybe it's just Twitch is being cantankerous this evening. You never can tell. What do we got in here? Someone has camped here recently. Check inside the tent. Not you. You can. There's some valuables. Oh boy, I'll say there's some valuables. Look at this. That's one heck of a tent. Okay, we'll just put that there. We can max out the food. Aw, IBK. That's sad, isn't it? I don't know why it's feeling the need to buffer. Maybe a bad night in internet world. Alright, we'll dump these 3... Let me light one torch. Max torch it. Dump these torches. Get rid of these. Pick up these crests. And then... these aren't super valuable, so we'll kick these out. Pick up that big stack of money. Pick up this money. And that looks pretty much fine to me. I want to go back to the default party order like that. And, okay, good. Well, that was a rough beginning, I have to say. There's a battle here, but I don't really want to go to... I want to try to get to the boss. Alright. We got a tenacious crone back there again. We'll go ahead and just try to heal up. There we go. Neo spiked the big heal on the Houndmaster. That's exactly what we needed. Let's get the bleed in there. Curse of vulnerability. That's not kind. Looks like they've marked the Jester. The Jester is really good at... Wow, look at the chances of that. So there's 2 marked characters, and the AI went for the character that's not marked. And the reason it does that, the way I understand it, it kind of goes back to what Wah was saying about the randomness of it, but it's also just the brutality of it. The AI is simply trained, as far as, in my experience, to pile on to whoever is hurt. And so, if they do stress attacks, they'll simply stress whoever's the most stressed out. And if they're going to attack, they'll simply attack whoever's the lowest in health to make it more difficult. And in this case, even though I have 2 characters that are marked, whatever attraction that the mark generates was not... It didn't overpower the attraction of an injured character for this AI. Now, could just be a random roll that determines whether or not they get attracted. I don't know, but it seems pretty devious that that didn't have any effect. All right, anyway, I'm going to club. There we go. And what's the bleed on you? 3 and you're at 10. I'm still going to... I can't bleed the skeleton, unfortunately, at all. But I can try to bleed the crone more. There we go. So the crone is almost dead. There we go. A clean dodge. So the crone will die bleeding out. Let's just kill this skeleton. The bone conscript. I'm going to try to heal again. Not as good that time, but still something, and we'll take it down. So we've automatically won here. It's just a matter of... That's fine. Let's just do it. Let's take him down. Okay, take some money. Now this is a ruby, which is so much more valuable than that, so we'll just do it that way. Oh, interesting, Grim. So now Death's Door is something that can actually apply to the enemy. That's hilarious. Yeah, it makes me even wary about trying for the boss with one of our people already at Death's Door, but maybe it's possible. I don't know. There we go. Okay, we're at full health, though. Let me just go back to default party order. And let's continue on. Some more scouting would be good. Let's light a torch. And jump in. Okay, so here is an empty room. I want to save the camping for right before the boss. I assume the boss is in that room. Oh, fun. Alright, we weren't at full torch, which is a shame. I didn't mean to light 2, but there we go. Okay. Let's hit the bleed on them. And let's see. So this maggot is dead instantly. And I don't think I can move this guy at all. I'd rather just do Abyssal Artillery and hit. That's fine. Very good dodge right there. Yikes. Brilliant dodge. Dead maggot. Alright. Come on, JR. Club this thing. There you go. Okay. So the maggots are gone, so we won't get that horrifying disease, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and just put the hound to work. And let's just weaken. Bam. Finale. Alright, cool. Jeez. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of money, but... I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip it and probably regret it, but I want to see if we can beat the boss. Go ahead, look in there. What you got?
A fortune waiting to be
You got
spent.
deeds. Deeds are pretty tempting. No, we still can't take it. I want to keep everything I have for now.
The match is struck.
Hey, hey,
A blazing
Kuro.
star is born.
Good evening, my friend. The Lovecraft Dungeon. Indeed, here we are. In that very dungeon. Alright, let's hit these fungal batteries. Nice strike. And let's do that if we can. Get the bleed on. Let's see. I'm going to try to kill a fungal battery. And that did it. And let's just put blood
Press this advantage.
all over them.
Give them no quarter.
Big slime. Ow. That is a big slime. Marking the prey, says the battery. Okay. You have 2... Alright. I'm going to go ahead and finale the towering ectoplasm. We didn't get a crit, but we did a ton of damage. Poles should take you down? Nope. Close, though. That was a mistake. We got stunned. That's a shame. Uh-oh. Interesting. Okay. Can you... You're really hard to stun. You're gonna bleed out. Let me just club that thing. How you doing, Kuro? You going to sleep, my friend? I think we can just try to heal up. Okay. Keyword, try to heal.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It is a great weapon, isn't it? We can use the old blackjack. This'll do it.
The bigger
Goodbye.
the beast, the greater the glory.
Wow, look at all those crests we just got. That is fantastic work. No, that's okay. I will open this. Let me eat, though, a little bit with everybody. Get that health back. Go to default party order. And open this using this. You're doing what you can, Kuro. You're struggling with the paper, but you're doing what you can. Yeah. Well, good luck with your paper, my friend. That would summarize my experience in school pretty well. Struggling with papers, working on papers all the time. Do I want random gems over medicinal herbs? Not really. Not right now. I'm not going for money this time. I'm actually trying to take down the hag. So I want to keep my supplies. Keep ready. Eat. Fine. Alright, well now we have some space. Light that torch.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh my
You
god.
require only the strength to follow it.
Alright. Well, JR felt the need to examine that body because of a dark temptation, I guess. And that's a shame. But luckily nothing bad happened to us that time, so it's a slight victory. Oh boy, here they come. We surprised them. Alright. So we want to take out the Enchantress and the Madman pretty quickly here. Enchantress dodged us. That's going to pretty much... Okay, so we just got dodged. And that pretty much ruins all plans of that happening. Or, unless JR wants to just crit. Okay. That'll do. The Madman's gonna get to go, unfortunately. Oh, but we dodged. That was a good one. Good work, Jester. Yeah, the crit was not necessary. Okay, let's see. You're bleeding pretty... Oh, man, they get this off. So some of us dodged us. Some of us did not. Let's see. You're at... Yeah, this should kill you. Unless, of course, you just dodge it. Oh, stop it. There you go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
I know, IBK.
all.
Hey, Lolatama. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for following. How you doing? Just trying to survive here in a game of brutality, of dodging mushroom people. Groping it. Just giving our man-at-arms to business, but to be honest, that's good. That's what we want. He's the tank. Okay, let's see. You are going to die from the bleeding. So let me just finale you. I know, the dodge gameplay for sure, Kuro. It's getting nasty. Let's heal up. Not quite the heal I was hoping for. And can I stun you? Yeah. Let's just stun you. Take the blackjack. And then I'll try to club you down. Pretty good.
Slowly.
Okay.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Inspiring tune. Take that stress away. Ah. Wamai. Thank you, my friend, for following in both locations. I appreciate you taking the time to do that. Oh, let's club it. Oh, there we go. The crit will also help with the stress, so that worked out pretty well. We got some deeds, which we'll take. We got some food to eat. And we got some just regular relics, which not too worried about that. What is this? This is like a holy water type thing, maybe. I don't really have any need to interact with this. Oh, great. We got a scout off. Well, it only affected us for one room, which it could have been better, right? But at the same time, at least we know that we have a room to spare.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Paid for in blood, indeed. Hey, Rua. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? We are working on the second encounter with the hag, and these are all masters that we're bringing on this veteran level quest. My God.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
That trap. Spicy one, that trap. You are taking some damage from poison, it looks like, and I can't really cure that, so here we go. Ow. And we'll just go ahead and light a torch. That is hilarious, Wamai. It's an artifact of the fact that I restream, so I'm on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, and I didn't know that they would communicate like that, but that's pretty funny. Alright, so we need to use bandages on this, and we have plenty of bandages, so we can just do that, and just eat this food, and see if there's any room for... Yeah, we'll just light this torch. I think we can take a stack of 1,000. It's risky to take it over the emerald, but not too risky. We'd have to get 3 of these to overpower filling this up, and I think that's less likely than filling it up. I know, Rua, it is. I'm curious to see what if bag space is a similar situation in the second one.